Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily DVAR HALACHA. And here's a brand new HALACHA for you, and it's for Friday, August 3rd, 22nd day of Av. Here we go. We're continuing on with our laws of Tachanun, and today we're going to specifically speak about people who daven the Sfard way. This may not apply to you, but if you daven the Sfard way, then at Tachanun you will begin with, you're familiar with this if you Sfard, then you begin with saying the part that has Ashamnu in it, and you go like this: Ashamnu, Bagadnu, Gazalnu, Dibarnu, Dofi. Those are basically listing sin categories, and you're asking forgiveness for those sins. So people who daven in the Sfard way say those as part of their Tachanun. And they're in the Aleph base order. So you say Ashamnu and strike your heart as a symbolic gesture of want to be forgiven for that kind of sin. Bagadnu. Kazalnu is a word you might recognize. It means I have stolen. So basically you're asking for forgiveness for those types of sins when you say the Ashamnu. Officially we call it vidui, the confession of your sins. You should, if you are saying that and you're Sfard, then you should say it slowly. Unfortunately, some people race through parts of their davening. To race through vidui is just horrible. You're asking God for forgiveness for these types of sins that you've done. Ashamnu, Bagadnu, Kazalnu. So, there should be thought at each word, and they should never ever be raced over. We strike at the left side where our heart is, and that's for lefties or righties. We all pretty much have our heart there in the left side of our chest. And we strike there symbolically because we kind of say that the heart, the adrenaline, that is where sin originates. That's a whole nother discussion, but that's how we view it, and so we strike at the heart when asking for forgiveness for those sins. There's also Kabbalah reasons for why we strike there on the left side. Of course, that's going to take a lot of study to get to the bottom of that. Hashamnu was recited while standing. And the Magen Avraham says, now not everybody follows this, but the Magen Avraham was of the opinion that you bow and you lean over like as if you were saying Modim when saying the Ashamnu. But the Kaf HaChaim says that that is not our custom today. So that's why you see most people who are saying the Ashamnu part of davening, if they're saying it, they say it standing. You're not supposed to be leaning while saying the Ashamnu part of davening. And if you're old or weak, then yes, then you could sit down during the Ashamnu part. Thanks for logging on. More to follow after Shabbos, and you have yourself a great Shabbos. Bye-bye.